I'm sure you guys are aware of the Blue Oregon. They got all type of celebrities or whatever have you sitting there going into space and this, that, and the third. And like they're showing people like, look, we're going to space and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now I believe it was like Gail King, Katy Perry. Yo, did you guys see that fucking cringe ass shit that Katy Perry did? This bitch kissed the ground. Goofy dumb bitch, bro. Fucking stupid, goofy, dumb bitch kissing grounds and shit. Yeah, yeah, kisses ground. She's so dumb.
Right
Look.
Okay. Katie. Woo! Right there. Okay.
This cringe-worthy ass bitch sat there and kissed the ground, gang. She kissed the ground. This the same type of bitch that sit there and say she don't suck dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't suck no dick, nigga. I don't suck dick, nigga. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. I don't suck dick. But this bitch kissing grounds and shit. It's the bullshit.
Katie.
I hate, yo, bro, let me just sit there and put this out there. I hate a I don't suck dick type of bitch. Cause they sit there and be on some like, oh no, I don't suck, like this our first time linking up and you can fuck me, but nah, I ain't sucking your dick. And then second link, they suck your dick and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I was saying, like, bitch, you held this back from me, bitch? You held this back? You would have thought that you was going to give a nigga the most go 3,000 Hawk tour type of situation that I've never experienced in my life the way that you held it back. And then this bitch suck your dick and it's some mediocre, non-exciting situation. I hate those type of bitches. I hope. Oh, I don't suck dick. I don't suck dick. Then they finally suck your dick, and it's nothing special. It's nothing special. You've been holding back from me mediocre performance this whole time? This whole time, you've been holding back mediocre performance. You acting like you about to fucking blow my fucking, like you, bitch. Let me calm down, bro. I hate when bitches do that shit, bro. Like, you would have thought that they're about to sit there and give you some head that you've never received before, bro. And they give you the worst. It be the bitches that hold head back from you that gives the worst head. They give the worst head, gang. Like, alright, whatever, bro. Whatever. Let's get back to this Katy Perry shit, bro. I hate bitches like that, bro.
Right there. Okay.
Bitch don't even got good head, gang.
Katie. Right there. Okay.
Fucking stupid bitch, bro.
Katie. Right there. Okay. Katie.
Yo, my bad, y'all. Somebody said I woke up. Yo, bro, you woke up my cat. My bad. Swayze mad he ain't get no head. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, at that situation. I mean, like, yeah, at that specific point, yeah, I was kind of like, yeah, like, Bitch, you ain't sucking no dick. Like, I done did this to you, I done that to you. And sucking dick is where you draw the line? Like, I done did everything to you. And sucking dick is where you draw the line? Nah, I don't suck dick. Da, da, da. Man, listen. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? This whole situation went down or whatever have you. Katy Perry stupid ass kissing the ground. But it seems like, and these are rumors, I'm not gonna sit there and say that these are facts. These are indeed rumors. But they're sitting there saying that meet the new Shepherd NS-32 crew launching in May 2025. Tom Cruise, Kendall Jenner, James Winston. I'm sure that's somebody that's famous that I'm just not aware of. I'm not trying to butcher his name on purpose. Drewski, Desberez, Young Thug, and Angel Reese. Bro, do you understand that if this is true, Young Thug will be the first individual in space? Do you guys understand what I'm talking about right now?
1, 2, 3, take us space! Woo! Behind you, look right behind you. It's okay, you it up there. Flynn, I got you. I got you, Flynn. Oh, the moon! You guys, I have to tell you, look at the moon. Look. Okay. Look at the moon. Oh my gosh. So much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's amazing. 1, 2, 3, take us!
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? It seems like Young Thugger just might be one of the first individuals in space, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, you guys gotta understand what's going on, right? They're not necessarily in space. They're in orbit. I feel like Neil deGrasse Tyson, like, he sat there and, like, you know, broke that down in a real good way. I think orbit. Let me see if you can break that down. Like, they're in orbit. They're not necessarily, like, you know, in space. Like, he broke that down to a certain, like, you know, yeah, Earth's orbit around. Hold on, Pluto's orbit. No. Hold on, let me see. Perfect orbit. What is it? You know what? Let's not do that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, probably.
As you fall towards Earth, you are going downrange so fast, so far, that every foot you fall, Earth curved a foot. Therefore, objects in orbit are weightless because they are in free fall towards Earth. When you put astronauts in orbit and they are weightless, half of everybody said, oh, they've left Earth's gravity. No, they haven't.
It's because of Earth's gravity.
The energy of a rocket launched from a launch pad. You say, oh, the rocket's going up into space. That's primarily not what it's doing. The energy of the rocket is to give it the speed necessary to go so fast that when it falls a foot, Earth curves a foot. And that speed is 17,500 miles an hour. If you go less than that, you'll just fall back to Earth. That would be called suborbital. The moment you hit orbital speed, shut off the engines. You're weightless.
You're weightless.
As you fall.
So there we go. Just like I sat there and told you people. They went into orbit. Did they necessarily go into space? Not necessarily. You get what I'm saying? But let's check out the situation that went down. Hold on. How does it go? Gail King space. Cause niggas just sat there and said Gail King. Let's put Katy Perry in that motherfucker. Fuck it. I'm sorry guys if I got a little too nerdy when it came to the Neil deGrasse Tyson shit, but like, bro, he's speaking facts. Like, yo, we're not necessarily going into space. You feel me? We're reaching orbit, gang.
Towards Earth, you're going downrange so fast, so far, that every foot you fall, Earth curved a foot. Therefore, objects in orbit are weightless because they are in free fall towards Earth.
Yo, guys, like real quick, like say if like back in the Jim Crow era, right? If they had like shuttles that could take you to like, you know, like into orbit or whatever have you, would have Rosa Parks had to sit on the back of the space shuttle? Or, like, what do you guys think?
When you put astronauts in orbit and they are weightless, half of everybody said, oh, they've left Earth's gravity. No, they haven't.
It's because of Earth's gravity.
The energy of a rocket launched from a launch pad. You say, oh, the rocket's going up into space. That's primarily not what it's doing. The energy of the rocket is to give it the speed necessary to go so fast that when it falls a foot, Earth curves a foot. And that speed is 17,500 miles an hour. If you go less than that, you'll just fall back to Earth. That would be called suborbital. The moment you hit orbital speed, shut off the engines. You're weightless.
You're weightless.
Yeah. So that's where we get this whole situation in this video of this. Look.
Gail King wipes away a tear as she rides along with Katy Perry and 4 other fellow astronauts to the launch pad. One by one, they ring a bell. Gail, who has a fear of flying.
Damn, Gail kind of slimmed down, yo. Look at Gail. What do you guys think? Ozempic? What do you guys think?
Looks terrified.
This is overcoming a wall.
Like, yo, did you see Gail like look at Gail hair, right? And compare it to when she was sitting there with hold on. Like, look at this. Like, look at this Gail. Look at this Gail, bro. Look at this Gail.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career.
Robert.
Y'all trying to kill me.
Robert.
You're killing me, man. This is not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it.
Robert.
Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
At this point, we briefly
Mr.
paused
Kelly?
the interview to give Kelly a moment. His publicist helped calm him down.
I hope this camera keep going.
No, we're gonna
This
let
is
the
not
camera keep
true.
rolling.
This is not, doesn't even make sense. Why would I hold all these women? Their mothers and fathers told me, we're gonna destroy your career.
But Kelly's emotions remained raw.
Yeah, look at Gail. She kind of thick right there. Like, I always looked at Gail like, you know, she kind of thick. But look at Gail in this shit. She slim though. Like, what's going on with this? What's up with that? What's up with that? Am I the only one that's peeping at? I don't know. Let's continue.
Fear of flying. Looks terrified.
This is overcoming a wall of fear, a barrier. I think it's going to be cathartic in so many ways for her.
The all-woman crew joined hands in prayer. Then it's time to climb into the capsule.
Go for launch.
Yeah, baby, go for launch. My favorite words.
At 9:30 a.m., the rocket soared into space.
Passing through 80,000 feet, 1,300 miles per hour.
Oprah sobbed.
Oprah watching her best.
Oh, Oprah watching her lesbian best friend, her secret lover. Yo, am I the only one that heard rumors that Gail and Oprah was sleeping with each other? Am I the only one? Remember, like, I think Oprah still is married to that guy, but like Stefan, I think his name was like Stefan or some shit like that. Like, didn't she sit there and give that nigga his own like hometown on her property? Like, look, this is your house, and this mansion is my house. Like, am I the like? Yes, Stedman. Thank you, Stedman, not Stefan. I'm sorry, not Stefan. Stedman. Yo. Didn't she like give that nigga his own fucking house? She said, you're in the company's house, okay? Only Gail can come up in this mansion with me.
friend go to space.
She and Katy Perry's fiance, Orlando Bloom, comforted each other. The women...
Yo, look at this. See, this is the part, I ain't gonna hold you. When I seen this right here, I was like, nah, this shit fake. Because this shit kind of looked like AI. But then I'm thinking to myself, right? I'm like, yo, the camera quality is probably so sharp that we think it's AI. Did that make sense, or that didn't make sense?
Experienced 4 minutes of weightlessness. Katy held up a daisy for the camera.
Damn. That's Gail right there? That's all Gail? Damn. That's all Gail?
The women experienced 4...
Oh, yeah. Like, yo, bro. Zero gravity ain't doing nothing for that ass. I'm going to keep it a buck with you.
minutes of weightlessness.
Look at Katy Perry. Kissing grounds and shit.
Katy held up a daisy.
Damn, that's Gal? Nah. Yo, chat, that's Gal? Yo, chat. Yo, chat, what we doing? 1 through 10. Yo, chat, 1 through 10 on possibly Gal's side view when it came to the yacht. 1 through 10, chat. What we doing, chat? 1 through 10. 1 through 10. Cast your votes or forever hold your peace. Pause on the hold your peace. Pause on the gooning.
Camera.
They are floating, they are weightless, they are experiencing zero G for the very first time in their lives.
Damn. Yo, imagine piping a bitch out while you experiencing zero G. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That's some shit I want to experience. Busting a bitch ass in zero G? Oh, it's up.
They were overwhelmed by what they saw.
Oh, the moon! You guys, I will have to tell you, look at the moon. Look.
Then it was time to return to Earth.
Touchdown. Welcome back to Earth.
Amazon founder Jeff Bezos had a little oops moment, face planting while inspecting the capsule.
Goofy nigga. Look, he's so excited.
Jeff Bezos had a little oops moment, face planting while inspecting the
Look at this nigga. Look at this goofy ass motherfucker. Worth like multiple billions. This right here shows you, don't ever think of yourself as less than these motherfuckers who's worth millions and billions. This nigga just did some cringeworthy shit.
Founder Jeff Bezos had a little oops moment, face planting while inspecting the capsule. His fiancée Lauren Sanchez was the first one out. Gail raised her hands.
Nah, Gail looking good. I ain't gonna front, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Gail body looking good, man. Gail, yo, compared to this.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years.
Robert.
30 years of my career.
Robert?
You're trying to kill me. You're killing me, man.
Robert?
This is not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it.
Robert.
Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
At this point, we briefly paused the interview to give Kelly a moment. His publicist helped.
Okay. I'm done being stupid. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't taking fucking Gail King down. Like, come on. Chat. 1 through 10. 1 through 10 on Gail King's body. 1 through 10. 1 through 10. If I can only get a fraction of Oprah's wealth by taking Gayle King down, I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I'm willing.
To the heavens.
I just have to have a moment with the ground.
She got on her hands and knees
Let me just appreciate the ground for just a second.
and kissed the earth. Katie raised her single daisy.
This cringe ass individual, bro. I swear to God, Katy Perry is nothing more than just a cringe factory, bro. When I first seen this, I said to myself, I have to watch this with La Familia, bro. Because, like, what is she doing?
Toward the sky. She took the flower to space to honor her.
Yes, to honor her daughter or whatever. Who gives a fuck? Nobody gives a fuck about your kids but you, gang.
4-year-old daughter Daisy, who called out to her mom during the landing.
Just seeing.
Katie.
Fuck that kid.
The pop star also kissed the ground.
She's wildin'. Bro, see, Gayle King just nailed her head down to the goddamn, to the ground. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you touch ground. Like, yo, I've touched ground. Like, I'm back on earth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing. This bitch literally pulled her hair back and kissed the ground. Goofy bitch. Don't teach your daughter to do things like that. Cause look, Gayle King just sat there and was on some regular schmegler shit.
For just a second.
She just bowed her head down to the ground and said, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Of course that is, like, you know, dramatic. But, like, yeah, you know, understandable. You feel me?
And kissed the earth.
Here's this bitch talking about, oh, my daughter named Daisy. Who gives a fuck?
To honor her 4-year-old daughter Daisy, who called out to her mom during the landing.
Just seeing.
Katie.
The pop star also kissed the ground.
This nigga said Swayze talking all that shit, but you would still smash Katy Perry. We're not talking about smashing. See, this nigga, see, your mindset is stuck on gooning, brother. I'm not talking about, we're talking about what's going on right now with what we see, brother. This nigga over here told you still smash her though. He one of those type of niggas. He one of those type of niggas.
Experience is second to being a mom.
At a press conference, Gayle was asked about that terrified look on her
Damn,
face.
Gayle.
That moment, I was so.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? Put a little paper bag over that head. You, nigga, I'm getting right.
So afraid. I just wanted to get into my seat. I just wanted to get inside the capsule and sit down. I never in a gazillion years thought I could do this.
Damn, yo, Gayle looking good, gang. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Gayle looking good, y'all. Gayle looking good. Someone said, yeah, Swayze is bugging. What am I bugging about? What did I do? What do you mean? Somebody said Swayze going in the Gayle. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? A very crazy situation. Fucking bitches went up into space. It was crazy. And I'm thinking to myself, right? If what we're seeing right now, when it comes to the Young Thug, bro, he legit might be the first goddamn rapper to go to space. Well, to go in orbit. There we go. Now, my thing is this. I want to ask you guys that's in the chat, right? Say if this thing, let's say like 2 years from now, 3 years from now, or whatever have you, this becomes more commercialized. Let's say if this is more of some like damn near a theme park. The same way that you could sit there and get on a roller coaster, you could get into this little ship and you could go up in the you know what I'm saying? You could go up in orbit for a little while and come back down. from my understanding, they was up in orbit for like a good 7 minutes to 10 minutes, and then they came right back down. So again, it's not like they was really in space. But like, if this was a carnival attractment, like if niggas sat there and said like, look, you come to this shit, we could sit there and send your ass up to space, motherfucker. Are y'all gonna do it? Chat, y'all doing it? Y'all doing it? Yes or no? Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Y'all doing it? Yes or no? Keep it a buck. Someone said no. Nigga said negative. Hell no. Someone said yes. See, my thing is this, right? I went skydiving before. You feel me? Like, I literally jumped out of a plane. I forgot how many feet it was in the air or whatever have you, but all I know is that, like, we jumped from so high that, like, you know, like the ground looked like a map for 2 seconds. You feel me? And then, like, I started to see like little things crawl up the road, and those were cars. I was like, yo, those are cars? They look like ants. As I got lower, I was like, oh shit. So I'm not gonna sit there and act like I'm not, like, you know, not willing to sit there and like do something crazy on that type of level, but I just want to know what do you guys think. Like, y'all niggas is willing to do some shit like that? Son said, yeah, I'll be the first gooner in space. This nigga gonna goon in space. Nigga said Swayze gooned while skydiving. What the fuck is wrong with that nigga, bro? It would be my honor. Yeah, you stuck. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. That you know, that skydiving situation was different. I ain't gonna front. You know the craziest part about the skydiving situation is this. Is the beginning part of it. They said that they hand you papers and they record you as you're signing the papers. And the papers basically says, if anything goes wrong, if anything goes left, if I die, my family cannot come back and sue them and this, that, and the third. This is the risk that they're taking, and whatever happens, happens. That's basically what the fucking paper said. And then they record you as you're signing the paper, just to be like, look, he's signing the paper himself. Look, like, you know what I'm saying? And then they shove you into this small ass plane, drop you up fucking 15,000, 20,000 feet. You know what I'm saying? And then just throw you out the goddamn fucking plane. Like, it was crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. It was crazy. Everybody in my family, everybody that I know, not even in my family, that I know, they was over there like, yo, bro, like, what type of white boy shit are you on? What do you mean you jumping out of a fucking plane? And I was like, yo, bro, the fucking opportunity presented itself. So I was like, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Like, let's do it. And then we all went to get breakfast that day afterwards and drank. Early morning drinking. That's basically what happened that day. It was good. I'm not gonna front. It was a good time. It was a good time. It was a good time. I ain't gonna hold you. It was a good time. That shit was crazy though. Because it was drizzling a little bit, right? And I was like, yo, bro, while I was falling down with the skydive, like, I was falling on to the raindrops. Does that make sense to y'all? Like, I was falling on to the raindrops. Like, them shits was like hitting my face on some other side. I'm like, oh shit. The scariest part is this. The scariest part of skydiving is the when them niggas deploy the parachute and then you're just up there. You're just up there and you're just like looking down. And it's like, yo, bro, I want to get on the ground. Like, bro, get me to the ground as soon as possible type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the scariest part. The falling part is cool. I just wish the falling part was like longer than it was when I did that shit. Like, yo, bro, like, let's fall until we damn near reach the goddamn bottom and then deploy the goddamn parachute. Don't deploy the parachute all the way up here. Like, we still mad high, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. What was we talking about, y'all? Yo, chat, what was we talking about? We was talking about, oh yeah, we was talking about Gal. Yo, Gal was looking good. I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. Keep it a buck with you. Gal was looking sturdy, my nigga. Yo, Gal was looking sturdy. Yo, Gal got that small waist. She got that small waist going on, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. Alright. Let's move on. Because there's more things to talk about.